We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are set for
Leading
baseball here
for
this evening.
Shortstop, number 2.
Now a flare out toward right center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Line to the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Evan Gattis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Evan Gattis.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gung's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Jake Bowers.
Into
the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Ryan Flaherty, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Grover Torres. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Grover Torres.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Naquin. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yangervis Solarte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bauer's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So digging in now, Trevor Bauer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Bauer becomes the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. way out in front. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Standing in, Elias Diaz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Elias Diaz.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The pitcher, Chad Kuhl, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Gattis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Jake Bowers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. Ready for another chance. Rover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Solarte.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1 and 2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Chad Kuhl. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bauer pauses. Here it is on 0-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trevor Bauer.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Starling.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. hit to first. Bowers gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoke toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Bowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a looper to left. Gong onto the grass. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more. Jon Hervis.
Solarte. For the Pirates, third baseman, Jon Hervis Solarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Solarte is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Gong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High pop-up. Simmons is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Ryan Flaherty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Flaherty is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now. Chad Kuhl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Josh Bell is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going. A
swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks Going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Polanco.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trevor Bauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Trevor Bauer.
Carson Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Warner Franco is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here comes another 0-2, and the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Number 2.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 7.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Felipe Rivero.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Played on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Center
Aaron
fielder.
Hicks.
Aaron
No hits in
Hicks.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Gattis.
Keone Kela gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Keone Kela.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. There is Solarte. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid